2-0 up in pretty quick time. The one thing that isn't quite going to plan at the moment is the break-off. He went... Caught that way too thick. Issues with in the last few seasons.
Yeah, and well, a long time now, isn't it? Like, you look at him there with his right hand, everything looks correct and proper, obviously. He obviously just feels like, you know, I've no doubt we get to frame 5, it's cue ball releasing. Yeah, which kind of spin to play on the cue ball like that. So just floating it in, and another going full bore into the face of the pink.
And it was because he didn't hit it. Bit of a groan from O'Sullivan as soon as he hit that. He knew it was offline, so which O'Sullivan has been clinical in winning the first couple of frames. But it's all part. Just overcut it.
1.
A bit of revenge for losing the title match in this event when it was last staged 5 years ago.
8.
It's not gone to plan. Another. Wow, it thought about staying up, didn't it? But belatedly dropped. And
19.
He goes in and out of that mood, doesn't he? You know, yeah, he can just about reach it fairly comfortably, but
5.
whichever way he chooses to play it.
26.
Also, just think he'd get to maybe spend a bit of time on the table with Ronnie.
Supportive of the women's game. He's very keen to see it get as strong as it possibly can, be given all the opportunities necessary to get the experience they need at this level to be able to compete. That's exactly what he would look to do.
Yeah, and I was just thinking as well, isn't it? Because it carries so much weight, because he's the guy that's saying it, a bit of time on the table. For example, for Blue, but he likes to play punch shots. There's another. So he likes to hit the cue ball with a bit of force, or just the way that you feel.
Morning's open.
In the second semi-final. Ronnie, who practices regularly with Marco Fu here in Hong Kong. The British Open this season. Oh, that is just so well cued.
1.
He made. I guess the question now, Alan, is just how long he can maintain these. But there are no real signs, are there, that his game is in any way waning?
No, not at all. If anything, I think he enjoys it more than he ever has. It's like this here, the pusher red near the corner. See here, a little glance cannon.
Or doing punditry or whatever else it is that for the practice that you mentioned. Stephen Maguire and John Higgins in the semi-finals. And then, of course, Judd Trump in the calibre of player he beat to win it.
Here, you could roll it in on and off the cushion.
37.
Lights going. See that nice punch to get the reds open. Game when you look deeply at it, I remember him actually. He played Anthony McGill one year at the UK Championship, and Anthony asked Ronnie, said, "Is there anything that you see in my game that I can?" There's another punch on and off cushion just to get the blood. So when you kind of study him,
at the Championship League, but obviously didn't enter the European Masters in the end. And this has been pretty immaculate stuff from O'Sullivan. And Ronnie is on the wrong end of it.
In this match, of course we do, but in terms of the crowd, because when you see it live, it's something to behold.
Call. Ronnie O'Sullivan, 81.
And there's another one, beautifully cued. As I mentioned, a couple of 80-plus breaks to get the... It's difficult, isn't it, when you've had so little table time.
One. Eight. $14.
The pink's maybe going to be tied up.
$21.
See, the cue ball almost dies off the cushion.
What a lovely... shape his game was in when he went in off the break with his opening shot of the match and then missed a short-range pink shortly after that.
39. $45. $51.
Heads.
Yeah, this has not been a straightforward break, has it? Cup prime position, but you wouldn't have thought so, the way in which he retrieved things. And there goes the match for Ronnie O'Sullivan. It's been an exhibition of snooker brilliance. Ronnie will look back on the first frame where she had chances to been reduced to spectator, really. One or two half chances, nothing more than that. But O'Sullivan has done this. And what a semi-final we have in store against Neil Robertson, a repeat, and described at the time as the best experience of his professional career, playing in for tomorrow's last four encounter with the Rocket, who has been magnificent stuff.